The Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra will soon beat the iPhone 14 Pro with its major upgrades in specs, featuring a 200 megapixels camera that is expected to set an unbeatable standard for the next 5 years. In today's video, we will be discussing the Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra's upcoming impressive 200 megapixels main camera changes, as well as its release date and price.
So, brace yourself.
Design. The design of the Galaxy S23 Ultra will be similar to that of its predecessor, the Galaxy S22 Ultra. It is expected to come with squared-off corners and a curved display, as well as an embedded S Pen. Additionally, it has been rumored that it will be a little bit bigger and heavier than the S22, though this weight gain is only predicted to be a minuscule fraction of an ounce, making it virtually undetectable. Also, the display sides would be flatter to improve the user experience for individuals who dislike writing or tapping on curved screens. Physically, the Galaxy S23 Ultra's back will have 4 cameras that are each independently integrated. Later in this video, we will go into more detail on the changes that the S23 Ultra's cameras will have. Keep watching to learn more. Ice Universe posted a picture of the Galaxy S23 Ultra's anticipated colors in a tweet, including the highly anticipated botanic green color, as well as phantom black, light pink, and cream, and Samsung is likely to include red and gray variants for Samsung Store customers.
A little variety.
Display. When released, the Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra is anticipated to have a 2100 nits display, making it the brightest phone display on the market, significantly brighter than its predecessor, the S22 Ultra, and even the iPhone 14 Pro.
Amazing!
It is also anticipated to have a highly protected Gorilla Glass Victus 2 screen. Additionally, a Qualcomm 3D Sonic Max fingerprint scanner that can simultaneously detect several fingerprints is expected to be included in the Galaxy S23. The S23 Ultra is anticipated to have the same unattractive large bezels, which is a drawback, even if we anticipate that the larger screen size will result in a noticeably higher screen-to-bezel ratio. Release date. We are all eagerly awaiting Samsung's Unpacked event in February, where a variety of the company's goods, including the Samsung Galaxy S23 series, will be unveiled. We anticipate the unveiling of the Galaxy S23 lineup during the Samsung Unpacked event on February 1 in San Francisco at 6 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time /10 a.m. PT /1 p.m. ET, and the subsequent release of the device on February 17. We are eager to bring you the latest updates on the Galaxy S23 series, as well as other devices, so subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell so you do not miss out on any of our regular updates. Camera. The Galaxy S23 Ultra will boast a huge improvement in camera quality as one of its most important new features. The S22's existing 108 megapixels main camera will receive a significant upgrade to feature a 200 megapixels resolution main camera on the S23 Ultra, while offering users the option to choose between 12.5 megapixels, 50 megapixels, or 200 megapixels camera resolutions.
Definitely the latter.
The good news is that each 200 megapixel photo taken with the S23 Ultra will take up a comparably smaller amount of space, ranging from about 20 megabytes to 40 megabytes. The 200 megapixels camera will come with 0.6 micrometer pixels on a 1/1 3-inch sensor and an aperture size of f1.7, giving us more evidence that the S23 Ultra might use the ISO CELL HP2 sensor rather than the ISO CELL HP1 or HP3 sensor. It is also believed that the new 200 megapixels camera would be able to shoot excellent pictures in nearly no light. According to Ice Universe, this will be the biggest advancement in cameras over the next 5 years. Will such a huge upgrade lead to a price hike in the Galaxy S23 Ultra? Keep watching because we shall talk about that soon. In contrast to the 40 megapixels selfie camera of the S22 Ultra, the Galaxy S23 Ultra is said to include a 12 megapixels selfie camera like the standard and Plus S23 variants. However, the fewer megapixels might not matter as much because there might be improvements in other areas that result in excellent photographs. According to reports, it will boast dual pixel technology and a pro mode to ensure that the selfie camera is just as good. In terms of video, the S23 Ultra is anticipated to include a new 30 frames per second mode for recording 8K videos, giving video producers greater flexibility when editing videos. Additionally, a maximum resolution of 4K at 30 frames per second is anticipated. It is also anticipated that the S23 Ultra will feature enhanced thermals, reducing the amount of heat generated by your phone when shooting videos in such high video resolutions.
This is great.
Price. Several rumors have suggested that the price of the upcoming Galaxy S23 Ultra may increase, including one from 9 to 5 Google, which claims that Samsung will likely be raising Galaxy S23 launch pricing by at least $100 in Australia, which suggests that the US and other nations will experience a rise of roughly $200. This is because the costs in Australia are for equipment without millimeter wave 5G, a feature that is known to be more expensive and is an additional necessity for products in the US. The fact that Samsung is increasing the S23 series base storage to 256 gigabytes could also be a justification for the speculated price increase. But the most recent leaks show that the S23 Ultra starting pricing will remain the same as the S22 Ultras, which was $1,200. Are these significant improvements worth an extra $200? Tell us in the comment section below. Until the next video, stay safe.